If chairs had feelings, the back part of mine would feel neglected because for the entire weekend, I was sitting at the edge of my seat.
Well, that was bound to happen with a team like Campbell seeking their first ever state championship, a team like St. Louis looking to repeat as state champs, and even a team like Kohala having that electric Kauka brother duo.
Well, Mia and I are here to give you the rundown on the 2023 basketball state tournament, so feel free to sit back and enjoy our recap.
But before we jump into the games, we want to thank our sponsors who helped to make the road to the ship possible. City Mill, Pearl City Shopping Center, and the Hawaii Army National Guard.
Our exciting weekend of state championship basketball started at Kalani High School, where Kohala seek to extend their win streak to 14 against HBA in the semifinals. If you're not familiar with the Kauka brothers, something you should know about them is that they're really good. Younger brother Layden scored a team-high 19 points while Landon contributed 14. HBA's Eli Shibuya, one of the state's leading scorers, also put up 19 for HBA. The Kohala Cowboys say howdy to a chance to win a state championship as they take down the HBA Eagles 61-45.
The University Lab Junior Bows were hoping to extend their own win streak to 8, looking to put the game to rest early as they jumped in front of the Kauai Eagles 18-2 after 1 quarter of play. Freshman Todd McKinney contributed to the win, tying his season-high 17 points. Kauai kept fighting as we see Isaac Murray get the and one call. A nasty swat from Cyrus Delos Reyes denies Todd the first time but not the second. The Junior Bows advanced to the state championship after beating Kauai 56-45, giving them a chance to win their first state championship since 2016.
The Cowboys and Junior Bows stepped onto the biggest stage of the Division II Hawaii High School basketball, and boy, did both teams showed up. The Junior Bows fell behind 12-7 after 1 quarter of play, but turned things around in the second quarter as they took a 4-point lead heading into the halftime, 21-17. The Kauka brothers continued to do their thing as UH Lab's Duke Mobley kept their Junior Bows in the game, scoring a team-high 14 points and crashing the boards with 8 rebounds. The game came down to the final seconds and the Cowboys looked to freshman Layden for the clutch play. The Cowboys took the lead with just 6 seconds left in the game, and with a clutch jump shot from Layden, UH Lab took a timeout. The Junior Bows launched what would have been a game-winning 3-pointer, but it bounced off the rim, declaring the Kohala Cowboys the Division State champs 40-38 for the second time in the last 3 years. Now let's hear from Layden Kauka on winning his first state championship.
Our fans here in Kohala is big, it's huge, best in the state. I love our fans, love our teammates, love my teammates. I like to thank my coaches, my parents, my friends, everybody, the whole Kohala community, because without them I wouldn't be here today.
One of the most thrilling games of the state tournament was by far the semifinal matchup between Maryknoll and Campbell. Campbell led 13-10 at the half, but Maryknoll came out strong in the 3rd and 4th to send the game into 2 overtime periods. Justin Yap scored 14 points for the Spartans, while Rondo Glenman Villarreal put up 15, leading the Sabres to victory and sadly ending Maryknoll's run at a state title. The win would punch Campbell's ticket to the state championship game for the first time ever in school history.
After having to wait for the first semifinal game to end in a double overtime, the St. Louis Crusaders and the Moanalua Na Menehune finally took the stage. Both teams' student sections were outstanding as they filled Moanalua High School Gymnasium with energy and school pride. No surprise here, but it was the sophomore Pupu Sepulona who led the Crusaders with a game-high 21 points and 11 rebounds to help the ILH champs pass the Menehunes, giving the Crusaders the opportunity to win back-to-back state championships.
Now let's get into the D1 state championship game. You know how some championship games are just sad blowouts that have you leaving the game or changing the channel thinking, gosh, that was a terrible championship. Well, not this one. It was a battle to the end between the ILH and OIA champs, making it a front runner for one of the most thrilling Hawaii basketball state championship games. The game was tied 13 apiece after 1 quarter of play, and it was looking like the Crusaders might head into halftime with a 2-point lead. But the Sabres' Joshua Ellis drained a 3-pointer from the top key just 5 seconds before the halftime buzzer. The Crusaders opened the second half with a 9-2 run to build the game's biggest lead at 30-24. Somehow, the lowest scoring quarter of the game turned out to be the most exciting as the game got down to the wire. As the Sabres were forced to foul late in the fourth, the Crusaders made their free throws to keep their lead. And on the final play, the Crusaders inbounded the ball as the remaining 0.4 seconds ticked off and the emotions started to kick in. Poo-Poo even showed off his dance moves. The final score would end up 41-39, making St. Louis back-to-back state champs. And now let's hear Poo-Poo's thoughts on their state championship win.
They surprised us, and we played a great team, a very incredible team. When it came second half, we just knew who were their offensive weapons, and we had to lock down, grab defensive rebounds, take charges, and do whatever it takes, to win this game. And I'm just proud of my boys. This win was for them. I give all the credit to them, and it's not me. And sometimes I gotta make the sacrifice. When I get double team, I just pass it to them, and they do their job, and I'm so proud of them overall.
Man, all these games make me want to join basketball.
No, stop.
What? You're looking at future WNBA basketball star.
No, you're short and a bad baller.
Says the sad baller. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, mahalo to our sponsors, City Mill, Pro City Shopping Center, and the Hawaii Army National Guard.
Yeah, I'm still the sad baller. Anyway, I'm Bobby Best.
And I'm Mia Ha-Rozewski. You've been watching The Road to the Ship. Where are you go? No, not again. No.
I'm gone. Bye.
This is every show.